thick as fuck. Oh my god, that's my baby, Caroline.
Hello everyone, what's good, what's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Caroline, and I'm going to be installing and giving my initial thoughts on this new product from UNice hair company. This is their real scalp lace wig. That's what they're marketing. Those wigs that come with the pre-cut lace, pre-bleached knots, pre-plucked hairline, pre-styled, even the middle part done for you. But what makes this wig different than the other ones is that it now has this mono mesh layer underneath that's basically like a fake scalp, essentially allowing you to get like that scalp look without having to do any bald cap, wig caps, to like throw it and go. As you can see right here in the middle, it's giving like a scalp. This one is also marketed as a glueless wig, so it has these little sticky ear tabs on the side that in theory you're supposed to just like stick them on and be able to rock the wig gluelessly in the center. I'll give more details and my thoughts on how I feel about that. This wig, as far as construction, it comes with a clip in the back, no side clips, unfortunately, just that one clip. It does have a new drawstring feature, so it allows you to just like cinch up that back. So if you're someone who wants to do like ponytails, low buns, it's more possible and more seamless in the back. It does have the adjustable and removable elastic band and the regular adjustable band in the back. Let's get into that initial install to really test how great the fake wig scalp thing is. I have no braids, no braid pattern, no wig cap, just bumpy ponytail, and I put the wig on, and to my surprise, it laid really nice and flat, especially for a middle part. Normally middle parts, they don't lay that well without any like any braid pattern. As you can see in the front, it does need some tinting to make it match your skin tone exactly. The lace is thin, but it just needs tinting for it to not have that white cast. But the hairline looks very nice and natural right out of the box, no effort done. So I just took the wig off, put some lace tint back on there. So like now I put the wig back on, you can see already the lace is a lot less visible. As far as the installation, where I tried out the little side tabs. All you have to do is just peel them off and press them down. They give you a pack of extras, by the way. The clip I filmed of me in the initial install were blurry, and the company is forcing me to show you guys a better version, but it's okay because I gotta show you guys how to do it yourself. So they come with like a lot of extras besides the initial one. All you do is just like peel it off and cut in half. They're pre-cut for you. I feel like you could even put this in the middle of the lace if you want to like it to lay in the middle. Peel off this part, stick it to the edge of the lace right here where I want it to lay. Make sure you press it down really nice and hard so it's like secure and sticky. Right. Same thing on the other side. Peel it off, get it nice and sticky. Really apply lots of pressure. And then just like that, I can put the wig right back on. No bald cap and nothing. And I just peel off that brown piece. I can't see it on my glasses. If you apply enough pressure, the brown piece should like easily be willing to come off. Press it down. Also make sure you apply enough pressure on this side as well. Same thing on this side. Just gotta make sure to apply enough pressure for it to come off easily. This brown. Okay. And stick it. Really use my finger to press it in to make sure it's nice and secure and sticks. And there you go. I don't feel like these tapes really like rip my edges. I feel like it's for like this type of stuff is good for like an everyday hold. See that? It's a nice, good, secure everyday hold, but still keeping it nice and glueless here in the center. And I felt like I cut some sideburns as well to give a more natural lay. I felt like it looked really natural on the sides. The only thing I should note is that if you have like a certain type of head shape that needs more custom lace cutting, I don't know if this glueless frontal, you're better off going with a closure because you have to worry about the sides fitting. Luckily for me, the sides fit perfectly, but some people, that might not be the case for you. I like how this wig for 13x4 has a lot of really natural looking parting. Like as I part the wig, it just looks like I'm parting my literal hair, and this is completely glueless in the center. For the first style, I just went ahead and kept it with the natural curls and did a middle part how the wig came. My only issue with this hair, I would say, is that it's very light, so it has like a lot of flyaways on the top. It's very airy, and the fan was on, so like it kind of, so I had to use a combination of my wax stick to help smooth down the flyaways and a hot comb, and that didn't work well enough, so I just went in with the big gun. Spray your comb with some Got2b or hairspray and just comb the hair, and that will help tame away all of those flyaways. For the next hairstyle, I just went ahead and just did a little flip over and tried out how the hair was going to look on this side. At this point, I felt like, because y'all know I really like my lace to melt, so I did go in and use just a little bit of spray to tap into the middle part of the lace. I just felt like it still was kind of visible. It's not like super visible, but I felt like it's still clockable, so I just used some spray to help it melt a lot better. And since these curls do wash away when you wash the wig, just a little flat iron curl or any type of medium curl will bring that body wave look back. I'm also dropping a flat iron curl tutorial. The hair does hold a pretty decent curl. I've been wearing this wig for about a week and a half, and all I have to do is just spray the hair with some Got2b hairspray. It helps the curls last a lot longer, but it does curl really well, holds a good curl. The curls come out nice and bouncy. Did find the need to have to cut the ends of the hair. I feel like it's really rare to find wigs that are thick all the way to the ends. It wasn't like a thin wig, but the ends, I just like really full ends, so I chopped that off and also did some light layering, but not too much because I wanted to keep the length of the hair. Here's how the hair looks like in the side. No baby hairs. This hairline, the wig was plucked well enough for you to not need any baby hairs for it to give a natural look. And just to test out that drawstring feature in the back, it's not a 360 wig by any means, but since it's like more of a scrunch back situation, the drawstring, you can wear your hair in a slight, not a high pony, but like a low ponytail like I'm doing here, and it will be like, it won't be super noticeable. You know, whenever you wear a wig, like a clip-in, like a regular wig, and try to put in a ponytail sometimes, that like bottom part never looks right. At least with this wig, I got a lot more of like a seamless, somewhat realistic, unclockable look. How it's looking at the back, and for a wig that's on a 360, it's not bad at all, especially for someone like me. I have a bit of a low hairline in the back where like my baby hairs on my kitchen in the back likes to show out, and I felt like as long as I pulled that drawstring and tucked that clip, the only clip it has, into the back of my head, I was fine. I also wanted to just see how this would look like, same style, just in the middle part, so I just flipped the wig back to the middle, very simple, pressed it down, smooth everything, did my little twisty twist, and I just put a claw clip back there, and bada bing, bada boom, we have ourselves a little cute summer look. Honestly, I love doing these claw clip styles. I do them with wigs normally that didn't have the drawstring, but at least now I won't be embarrassing myself when I turn around, because normally I'm always like, the back of my head is no one's business. Sometimes it should be my business. I should be concerned. How the hair was looking after about 2 weeks of consistent wear. This wig has become, actually surprisingly to me, my favorite everyday throw on and go frontal wig. After I got used to using those side tabs, I literally just stick them in like I showed you earlier, and bada bing, bada boom, I am good. I did go ahead and add some like little light baby hairs on the sides to kind of make the lace less obvious in the center where there's no adhesive at all. I can say this hair, from my experience, because this is sponsored, does hold a really good curl, and it's been holding up pretty well. I do get some shedding here and there, and the hair sometimes needs to be like a little bit re-moisturized, maybe because I've been styling it a lot. It does get dry, but the tangling is really minimal. It's more of the shedding, little flyaways that I got in the initial install, but once I used the wax and the Got2b, it took care of it. I don't get those little baby flyaways anymore. I feel like this is, my only note is that they need to add some side clips on the side. You can add it yourself to make it like a really good, secure, all around glueless wig. But overall, I really did like this hair. I like the product. I like the new updates they made to it. But like I said, this is a sponsored video. This wig was sent to me, so take that with a grain of salt. Be a smart consumer as always. I just like showing you guys new products that I see on the market. But yeah, that's all I have for today's video. If you end up purchasing this hair, come back and let us know in the comment section. But I'll see you guys in another one. Make sure you comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another one. And stay tuned for that flat iron curl tutorial. And I'll see you guys in another one. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Goodbye.